Dear real estate investor, whether you own rental properties, flip homes, or are just starting out in real estate, you're about to discover a hidden black market savvy investors use available to no one else that routinely gets them five-figure paychecks. By using a simple step-by-step system, you can find properties for steep discounts that can be sold almost instantly for a quick profit. Investors are already using this system to rake in thousands of dollars per month without having to deal with tenants, manage major renovations, or even get approved for a loan. In as little as 6 weeks, some part-time investors average between $5,000 to $10,000 on each and every deal they trade. And most of these investors have little to no experience trading real estate when they start. Let me show you what I mean. Liz from upstate New York makes $7,000 in passive income every month using this simple strategy. Making money from the black market became so easy, she now operates her business while traveling the world. Yuri from Orlando, Florida, uses the black market to flip an average of 45 deals per year. He got so rich, he was named one of Orlando's top 100 entrepreneurs. And then there's Jonathan from Jacksonville, Florida, who started with $0 and now trades up to 5 deals per month at $7,000 each. That's $35,000 in his pocket each and every month. These are just a few of the success stories from regular Americans who tapped into the real estate black market and changed their lives. Imagine how your life might change with cash like this. You could spend more time with your family, take a beach vacation, or sleep in all day knowing you have the freedom to do what you want when you want. That's why I urge you to pay close attention to this special presentation, because you're about to hear how I discovered this long-forgotten, 100% legal goldmine of real estate riches. And it's waiting for you to enjoy the ride. So keep your eyes glued to the screen and don't move a muscle. Hi, my name is Rick. I'm a real estate investor based out of Orlando, Florida, and I've been investing for over 12 years. I've traded over $500 million in real estate assets worldwide. But I didn't get here overnight. You see, I have no high school diploma. When things got rough at home, I got kicked out and nearly ended up on the streets. If it weren't for a friend of mine who let me live in their dumpy mobile home, I would have been homeless. Frustrated and angry over my situation, I stopped at nothing to take back control of my future and prove to myself that I'm worth something, that what I do matters. So I started with the biggest question I could think of. Where do the wealthiest people in the world put their money? I discovered that the number one investment where most millionaires and billionaires park their wealth is real estate. I knew I needed to learn real estate, but courses were $50,000 or more, and I didn't have that kind of money. Then, almost by divine intervention, there it was. A job listing that read, real estate investor buying 15 properties a month, looking for new acquisitions agents, $70,000 per year. Call me. I applied for the job and got an interview with an investor named Marcus. Turns out, he built a lucrative real estate business from scratch. But what really got me excited was how he did it. Marcus was one of those elite investors I had read about. He managed to crack the code to recurring real estate wealth. Day in and day out, he was making thousands per day with little risk or effort. The way he did was by buying and selling offline deals. These deals were so hot, they never made it to the multiple listing service, MLS, which means realtors never got access to them. Instead, these deals were traded in a secret real estate black market. I immediately told Marcus I would work for him for free. The truth is, whatever Marcus paid me would pale in comparison to what I could make if I discovered how to access this black market. This was my ticket to financial freedom. I craved and seized the opportunity. In the 6 months that followed, I got inside information to some of the best deal-making secrets I have ever seen. I learned that the black market was a code word used to describe a complete step-by-step system that made money like clockwork. A system I used to make Marcus $70,000 worth of profits in those first 6 months, and I did this while still learning how the system worked. I've seen real estate investors start with nothing and end up making an additional $147,000 per year trading in the real estate black market. I couldn't believe how simple it all was. I wanted to share this secret with my family, my friends, and all the people I knew, People working hard just to get by. Unfortunately, Marcus didn't share my beliefs. He was perfectly content to keep things just like they were. It all reached a boiling point one day when Marcus stormed forward, yelling and cussing at me over something trivial. I stood up and realized something. I didn't need to work so hard to make someone else rich. I could use the same black market system to build my own wealth. I left my job that day and became a business owner. In a few months, I forged the beginnings of my own team and systems, and in 2 short years, we used the real estate black market to close 30 deals per month, each deal making about $7,500. That's right, we made $225,000 each and every month. Here, I'm holding one of the investments I'm most proud of. I call it Little Capital City. What's really cool about this is that it represents a milestone I had when I got started. I was able to literally build my own little city of the projects we've done. But I don't say any of this to impress you. I'd rather impress upon you. When you focus, work hard, and build the right team, nothing is impossible for you. Can you imagine never having to worry about money again? You can use the extra side income to pay off your debt. Wake up one morning and realize you could quit your job and retire comfortably. You can finally do everything you ever wanted to do, because you'd be living the life on your own terms, for your own dreams. After 12 years of working towards my dreams, I realized that I needed to share the black market system with the world and change lives the way my life has changed thanks to real estate. Because the beauty of the black market is that a large portion of it remains untapped, waiting for you to discover it. I'm going to show you how to do the same, no matter where you're starting out now. Once you begin putting the black market system to work, it'll be a cinch for you to how to find bargain deals that sell far below market value, how to negotiate deals so it's a win-win for everyone, how to build great relationships with motivated sellers, and ultimately, how to take your hustle to the next level. And just to be clear, a win on the investor side could be paychecks in the amounts of $3,500, $5,750, and in some cases, $30,000 or more. So if you want to join an elite class of investors who trade millions in real estate that will never see the light of day, I invite you to join My Real Estate Business. This is a special program that demystifies how to make money in real estate using this special black market profit maximizing system. I invite you to grab a front row seat so you can discover all the strategies that are working today. You'll discover the #1 success asset that costs you nothing. Here's how to use it to catapult your earnings. The simple strategy that keeps you making money in boom times and even bigger profits during busts. How to use other people's money to fund your deals when you don't have any. The one tactic that virtually eliminates your need to negotiate and still allows you to buy properties at rock bottom prices. And so much more. Following the black market system, you could expect to make up to $5,000 on each deal. And some of the bigger deals sometimes net $30,000 or more. What if, starting tomorrow, you could start down your own path, being your own boss, with an opportunity to make side income and even start the life you've always wanted? What would that be worth to you? Most people say this kind of freedom is priceless. Others are ready to put thousands of dollars on their credit card just for the chance to tap into the real estate black market. That's because it's the best way to start earning real estate wealth, without having to get approved for a mortgage, without forking over any of your hard-earned money to buy properties, and without managing any renos. And to make sure you get started the right way, I'm going to do something extra special right now. I'm going to make sure you've got someone by your side to guide you as you set up your new real estate business. So I'm going to give you a personal advisor. This is a real-life person and trusted guide who knows how to find black market deals and be happy to show you everything supporting you on your journey. They'll check in with you to make sure that everything is working properly, and they'll answer any questions you might have. In short, you have all the knowledge and tools you need to go out and start growing your real estate business right away. All you have to do is take action to secure your spot now. Click on the button below and you'll get everything you need to get started without risking a penny. You have a whole 30 days to put it to the test. If you're ready to start building real income, be your own boss, and live more on your terms, then I urge you to click that button now. That's because we can only work with a few selected individuals. And when I announced this program to my close friends and business partners, many of them jumped on board and spread the word about what was happening. They realized I'm spilling all my wealth building secrets here. So in order to offer each person who signs up for this special program the care they deserve, we have to keep this group small. But if you're still unsure about anything I've covered here in this presentation, I'm about to do something that proves to you how much I believe in this system. Go ahead and try everything out for a full 30 days, 100% risk-free. Put the black market system to work for you for the next 4 weeks without any obligation on your part. I'm taking on all the risk because I know how life-changing this can be. Believe me, 30 days is more than enough time to see what this system could do for you. And if after that time you decide this isn't for you, no problem. Just let your advisor know and you'll get a full refund, no questions asked. We'll simply release your spot to someone else. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But that's not all. Once you've had a chance to try my real estate business, I'm going to pair you with one of my personal expert advisors. They'll show you how to take what you're doing with my real estate business and dial it up based on your income goals. People tell me their advisor is a huge help for getting their real estate business up and running. So there's literally no way you can get left behind. You can have it all right now. The complete My Real Estate Business, an expert advisor, everything you need to get started. Click on the button below now. This is only available for a selected few people who are ready to get started today. And hundreds of thousands of people are watching this message, which means you may only have one chance at this. So what are you waiting for? You're going to love it. Best of all, you don't have to decide today. All you have to do is say, maybe. Take the entire system for an exciting test drive. Meet your advisor. Find deals. Enjoy the results. If after 30 days you find this isn't for you, no problem. Just reach out to us and we'll cheerfully return your money in full. No questions asked. All I'm asking is for a chance to prove to you how this system really works. So go ahead, click the button below. I can't wait to hear your success story.